Hey there guys, how's it going? JesusQuesadilla here, welcoming you back to more Grand Theft Auto 5. It's great to have you guys join me here again today. In the last episode, we took care of another mission for Franklin, and we barely escaped a baller's ambush. Gee, I never saw that one coming, but anyway, we're back here again today, in control of Michael, meeting up with our buddy Lester, who we helped take out the Steve Jobs proxy in a previous episode. And we're going to go ahead and get plans started on a heist, the first one of many to come in the game. So cool, casing the jewel store.
Depository, and they say it cannot be hit. Hasn't been yet.
Look, I just owe some Mexican hood a couple $1 million because I wrecked his girl.
Just a couple million, no big deal.
Which Mexican?
I mean, for Michael, it's probably not a big deal.
Not supposed to be very nice.
Oh, when I met him, he was charming.
He was quite charming while his thugs beat you over the head with a baseball bat.
Hit a bank in the sticks, or we do a store. Which do you like?
Well, store's usually easier. But I gotta make a big take.
Well, gems it is then. Let's go to Vangelico, buy ourselves an engagement ring.
Oh, we're gonna need a crew. I can round up some of the old guys.
There are no old guys. Moses, ironically, he found Jesus.
Speaking of which, Jesus is actually in the game.
In the South, they all went down. There was an Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City, but he went quiet.
Probably a reference to Nico Bellic,
All right.
who they actually do allude to in dialogue a couple times during the game.
I've been working with
And they speculate that some of the characters think that he may have died or gone to hiding, but that's never made explicit. You don't know that for sure, which is kind of cool. In the event that there's ever DLC for this game, which I think Rockstar said something along the lines of that there will be more heists available for the game, available via DLC. It'd be cool to have Nico as a prospective partner for one of those. We'll get to see the actual interface after we've cased the joint, so to speak. We're going to go ahead and drive to this jewelry store and kind of scope it out, see where the flaws in their security are. And then once we've done that, we're going to go ahead and put a crew together and get all the equipment we need. And it's cool because you get the option between two different methods. You can either go in loud and dumb, just go in guns blazing and hope to take them out quickly. Or you can actually get a hold of some sleeping gas and use that to get in stealthily and steal stuff before anyone knows what's happened, which I'm still mulling over which one I want to do. Some of them require more preparation. Obviously, going in loud, all you really need is to get a hold of weapons, so that's easier to set up for, but ultimately I think if we go in stealthily, we'll be making more money, probably. But first, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. The other cool thing that we'll see soon is you actually get to pick your crew members. So you can pick more experienced crew members, but that comes at a cost because they'll want to take a bigger cut because they have more experience. Of course, you can go with the less experienced guys and get to keep more of the money that way, but they're less experienced, so they're not going to be as efficient at their job. They're not going to get done. They're not going to get things done as cleanly. So there's that to keep in mind. All right, so go to the jewelers. They're all the way around back here in the ritzy neighborhood. Enter glasses, hidden camera. That's kind of cool. Got our secret agent wear, kind of like our MI6 James Bond type gear. Okay, so let's see. Angelico. Let's see what's in here. Why, thank you. All right, so let's see. Let's just take a picture of all this stuff. Surveillance and ventilation, eh? Yeah. Where is the alarm keypad? Okay, well, I'm just nonchalantly staring at this keypad and taking a picture with my Google glasses. Absolutely nothing suspicious about that. And you know what, that's all I really needed. Thank you for your time. Speak to the assistant? Oh, never mind. I actually needed more help, please. Speak to the shop assistant. Okay. Well, what are we going to get out of her? Turn on the old Michael charm.
Well, one of them.
Sir, I'm sure we can help you. Tell me about her. What's her taste?
I'm actually a Mormon. I have several wives.
Say my wife we're talking about. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much. I'm thinking maybe 10 grand.
Our rings start at 8, our pendants start at 12.
Oh my god, okay. They're just diamonds, lady.
Or am I just paying for the Evangelical logo here?
No. We use perfect clarity jewels. 18 karat gold, 950 platinum. Nothing but the
950.
best.
How about tree
Alright.
fitty?
I think you just made a sale. I'm gonna take a look around. Think about it. Come back to you, baby. Don't go anywhere.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.
What information did we possibly just gather? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get on out here. I guess we found out the price of what we're stealing, so we know what to hit up first. If we can't steal everything, we want to get
So,
the
we good?
expensive stuff out of the way. Move out of the way. Okay, yeah, so we got to plan our route of entry
Drive around the
here.
block and look for a way up to the roof.
Okay, there should be an access point fairly close around here. I think there's actually a construction site somewhere around here. So I'm just gonna whip around here real quick and should shout something
Look,
out.
there.
Yeah, here we go.
Some construction.
Yeah, if they're gutting the place, I might be able to get to the roof.
Let's see if I can actually get on up there though. Let's see, where are they building here? Excuse us whilst we touch ourselves up. Oh god. That rockstar humor though.
So you keep up with the old crew?
Oh, we gotta do some platforming. Grand Theft Auto 5. Platforming experience extraordinaire.
Yeah. You see him?
Alright, well, there's actually a staircase. There was no reason to do that. Except it was more fun. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully there's no construction workers actually here. Or when we actually go to do the heist, because that would be awkward. Alright, and then let's just go ahead and peek on over here. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so I think it's over here. Get the high ground. So would that be like
What do you think?
over here?
Okay, shootout, maybe just a car crash, right? Anonymous charter
Or
remains on the highway.
let's see, what would be the best
They
way to
only
go
knew
about
the
this?
sick puppy they had on their hands.
Get a running jump onto this thing. Or not. Apparently it won't let me. Where exactly does it want me to go? Oh, maybe up here? Is this high enough,
See the
Lester?
vents.
Yeah, I'm looking at the relay. Can you get any higher?
This is about as high as I can get.
It looks like the highest point is on the northwest side. Get a shot from there.
The northwest side? I don't know. Let me just whip out my compass. I'm not in the Boy Scouts. Okay. Let's go ahead and use that ladder. We could keep climbing, but I don't think Michael's that great at parkour. He's not Ezio or anything, you know? Although that would be kind of cool. Modern day Grand Theft Auto Assassin's Creed hybrid. And just hear the fanboys jizzing. Okay. Let's go ahead and get up here. It's kind of scary how you can just pull that information up online.
Right, you're well placed to take the photo of the system now.
Like these vents?
It's on
That?
the big box on the roof.
I mean,
That's it. Take the shot and we're finished.
this?
We've got our shot of the Evangelico unit. Looks good.
Okay.
Okay, that'll do.
I mean, if you need it, that's cool.
Before someone spots you up there.
Get down? Can I get down like, can I just, oh, that probably was the best idea! Oh! Damn, I'm sorry, Michael, my bad. I was trying to take the quick way down. You know, sometimes you can like judge your falls in video games and you know if you're going to survive or not. That didn't look good. All right, let's just do that the correct way, jeez. Oh.
See if you can get
Oh
up to the
no, I'm
roof.
gonna have to do
We
that
need a
all
shot
over
of the
again? Are you
setup up
serious? Okay, I won't make you guys sit through that. I'll just cut the video back. Alrighty, I think we're back in the clear now. I can't believe I died doing a mission like this. I can't believe in the last episode I failed because I bought the wrong
Here,
gun
take
from
your glasses back.
ammunition. There's
Let's
just
go
so
back
many
the
ways to
garment
fail
factory.
in this
I called
game.
ahead and told him to start setting up the information.
Alright, so now we got all the information we need. We can tabulate it together, and Lester's going to help us orchestrate our plan, let us know all the things we need to get. And once we've actually chosen the way we're going to go about this mission, I think I'm going to take the stealthy approach. Personally, I find it to be the most interesting. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but that's personally the way I'm leaning. It's I've played through both ways because I've beaten this game multiple times already. And I tend to like the stealthier, more intricate things because while they do require more setup, I just find that they're more interesting than going in like thugs and just, you know, holding them up at gunpoint. Which, not to say that isn't fun, because believe me, there'll be a mission later on in the game. There's one heist in particular where you only have one option, and it's to go in guns blazing, and that one is a hell of a lot of fun. But anyway, we'll get to that eventually. That's once Trevor's in our group. He's really the psychopath that pushes for that kind of thing. I think Michael's more calculated and methodical, so we'll stick with the more carefully planned and executed stuff for now.
Maybe we could cut him in.
Alright, so back at the sweatshop, I still can't believe Lester runs and works out of this thing.
About to turn pro. He's a good kid, Lester.
I wonder if we're going to get to choose how we're going to do this now. I think we do. Darnell bros.
Workers have their uses.
Doing menial labor.
Set this up.
Nice to see the methods haven't changed.
Yeah.
We gotta figure out what we're doing somehow. All the
Yeah, we got those blueprints really quickly.
Don't want to leave evidence behind on a hard drive. So yeah, the methods don't change.
Right, not for a pro.
Well, mapping out the options, showing you all the angles. That's my area of professional expertise. But making decisions, that is your domain, my friend. Here.
Alright, so we got a few things to choose
There's
here.
2 ways I see of doing this. We go in smart, or we go in loud and dumb. Remember the vents? If we're gonna be smart, we pump a little knockout gas through the air system, then hit the cabinets while everyone's out. You'll have to source the gas, of course, but crowd control won't slow you down, and that might improve the take. The cover is pest control, so no one will look twice when you're wearing gas masks. It means getting a pest control van, though. You go in dumb, and you'll need your famous way with people and 4 carbine rifles. You can't buy them and risk them getting traced. No, we've got to find some in circulation. It's awkward, it's real awkward, but this is the gun favored by LSPD tactical teams, so one of their vans is probably a good place to look.
So either way, we're knocking off a
Hacker can
police
disable the
van.
cameras. The length of time depends on their ability.
I like how in order to commit this big crime, we need to commit a bunch of smaller crimes to get ready for it.
More or less the same for both options. The driver you pick will, of course, source some bikes. You come out of the store and make your way through the new subway tunnel they're digging off the Del Perro freeway. You lose the cops in there and meet a truck in the LS River.
All right, I want my guy Franklin on the getaway. He can handle a bike.
All right, if you vouch for him, I'll take the risk.
Alright, sounds good.
So how do you want to do this? Run into the front door or try to play it smart?
Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and play this smart.
Ah, you've grown wise and cautious in your old age. Okay.
Alright, so now we got a bunch of people that we can bring into our crew. Actually, we only have 2 choices right now. So, let's see. Composure. Yeah, you can see... For only a 6% difference in the cut, this guy's a lot better. I think I'm going to go ahead with Eddie Toe. Why not?
Toe. Now you can count on him to get you out of a spot.
Yeah.
Guns. Now we're hoping
Oh,
to
now
keep
we gotta
quiet,
pick this
so
guy.
shouldn't make
Guns,
much
huh?
difference.
Well, we're going to go in without guns blazing. We're going to be relatively quiet about this, so we shouldn't get into a lot of shooting. So that being the case, I think we will go with the cheaper guy, Norm Richards, just because we're not going in loud, so we shouldn't have to fire our guns at all if we're careful enough.
Hacker. Back office, but
Oh, the
this
hacker.
is the person who will determine
Okay,
how
this is
long
where
you
we
get inside.
don't want to chintz out.
This guy, Ricky. I met him at the Life Invader office.
Yeah, if you guys remember when we did the Life Invader option, he chimed in saying that he wanted to be a part of this. Now, his stats, unfortunately, are pretty low. If we want to maximize our time to steal stuff, we're going to have to go with a more expensive hacker. You know what? I think we need a woman on the team.
Harris.
Paige Harris, why not?
Good. Feminine
So
touch.
altogether,
She'll
we're
be
giving
able to
up,
find any
looks
back
like
doors they
about
got. Yeah, if this is how you
35%
wanna
of the
do it,
cut.
I'll get moving.
So the rest goes to me and Franklin. That's not bad. I'm
Great.
good with that.
I'll do some research on a pest control van and the knockout gas, and I'll be in touch.
Yes. Good. I'll call you when everything's ready. You'll need to pitch it to the guys.
Whoa, what? My rep don't count for nothing no more?
Not really. Everyone thinks you're dead.
I'll call you.
Alright, sounds good. So, we're just going to leave Lester to do his thing. For now, though, next thing we're going to have to do is acquire that pest control van and the knockout gas. So those are going to be the next things on our checklist before we can actually get to the heist, which I kind of like, because you don't just like get to jump into these big missions, you have to work up to them, which is cool. But for now, I think that's going to be the end of this video. In the next one, we'll go ahead and get a hold of all of the accoutrement for the mission at hand.
It's me, Michael.
Actually got a phone call here first.
I gotta get hold of the money for that house we pulled down, so...
That wasn't we so much as you.
You can guess. The pay will be awful, and the risk will be high. But you might learn something, if you're interested.
Man, that's not exactly a great sales pitch, dog, but I guess I gotta start somewhere.
It's gonna pay well.
Maybe one day you could put together your own deals, your own jobs. So, there's still some preparation I gotta do. Sit tight for a while. My buddy Lester will get in touch with the details.
Awesome, sounds good. So now we got Franklin on board. But anyway, guys, in the next episode, we'll start picking up all these little things we need, and then we'll get started on the first heist of the game. So already we're getting into the thick of things, but that'll be for next time. So until then, guys, I want to thank you again for joining me. Once again, my name is JesusQuesadilla. If you've not already subscribed to me, please consider doing so, and that way you can stay up to date on all of the going-ons of my channel. But other than that, it's been a blast, and until the next one, JesusQuesadilla is here signing out and wishing you well. Peace!